Hello, crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I am here with my second Saturday morning makes. These are more examples using Dianna Marcum's fabulous high-quality photopolymer stamps, and I will be focusing on Tea Party and also some of the No Peak beef. And I also showed in the previous video, which I will link here, the new recipe stamp of the month, which is mushroom soup. A2 card size with also some dies here on the edge just to tie in the whole mushroom soup goodness. So love this. I don't even know what I'm going to use for the rest of it, but I just love it so much right here. I had to stamp it and color it immediately. Alrighty, crafters, let's get into this video. Let's get started. Okay, crafters, first up, I have from the No Peak beef release. This is the Daisy Farm Element stamp. And if you watched in the last video, I said to you that this is a manufacturer error. So I think it's going to be like daisies here with the bottle. This is now a pre-order. This was just a little error right here. But everything else, fabulous. So this I stamped out. Little metal caddy with the milk bottles with the daisies in it. Had fun coloring, not hard coloring at all. I used some Copic markers, and then I finished off this image with a bow, fussy cut around. The bow that I used here comes from this set, Paper Tray Inks Bow Galore. I bought this set a while back. I don't know why I waited to use it. It's so lovely because you get to layer up the bow. With this set, what I did, lay out the bows in the different styles that it goes in, like the packaging here. So there's many different bows, hence Bow Galore. That is shiny gold foil cardstock. This is Spellbinder's brush gold cardstock. Put it here on the center right there. Pop this off. Everything else I got at scrapbook.com, and also this label, My Creative Time. In the center of this wreath, there is If Friends Were Flowers, I'd Pick You. Stamp that out with some brown pigment ink. I used My Creative Time's belly band dies. This one right here with the stitch detail. I could have done the layering, but I decided not to, seeing that I had layering going on here. This die now. Oh, this is exciting. This comes from across the pond. It's by Lisa Horton, and it's called Essential Hessian. Normally, these type of imported dyes, you'd have to go either shop at the UK store, but scrapbook.com does carry this. The packaging is a little much. Yeah. I'm like, you could have just brought it way down, but it is what it is. But I love this set. This little die set measures 4 1/4, 3 1/2, okay? And it's a 2-piece layering die set. I saw it and I thought, that's just great for texture. So this is what the set looks like. That's the background in cream. And then this is the drop-in, which has a sort of a Tim Holtz feel, you know, kind of shabby. Hopefully it's still in stock. I will link everything below, including these additional dies I used to make the card. So this time, guys, I'm actually making an A2 card. I know I was doing inserts, but this just made me feel like doing a card. So love. The next set is by Penny Black, Semicircle Stackers. Now, I love the zigzag stackers, but there's something about this one too. Look at that detail. Stitching with little loops. It's a really good detail. I love it. In the background, that paper pack, that's from Echo Park. I believe it's called Gather. I'll put the proper name of the paper pack here. It's just a nice yellow paper pack. I was picking up on the yellow here, playing with tones of yellow, brown, cream in this A2 card. So love. And I love the bow. I think everything works together. Put a little bit of stickles in the center of the flowers and card is done. Winner. Love this set. Just love this. So unique. And unlike most dies, which would only give you this, I like that it gives you that background. So you have an option with it. Love that. Great set. I will definitely link it. Hopefully it's still in stock at scrapbook.com, that you don't have to go looking for it somewhere else. In a previous video, I showed you this with the Tea Party cakes, and I used the paper pack, some die cuts, and did the kettle. Same paper pack, which is the Tea Party paper pack, available at Adornit, designed by Dianna Marcum. So first I played with this styling, then this time I played with the florals, and then that pattern. Love. And this is also from the paper pack, which I have in the background here and also here. I just wanted to show you that this kind of led into this. Also, again, another card. I know. I thought, you know, I can still put this in a mini album anyway. It wasn't like a recipe. I thought this would be a cute card. tea party cakes plus the paper pack. All of this is now available a la carte. Yay! So you can get the recipe stamp of the month, tea party cakes. There's also the recipe stamp add-on. So tea party cakes add-on is this set. Before I wasn't sure which one it was. I still have to make an example with this because just so cute. I did use the a la carte set Tea-rific stamp. I use this right here. And I use the sentiment cup of positivity stamped on the inside. So this is nice and blank for you to use any of these sentiments on the inside of the cup or the tea bag or on the outside. Could have used it anywhere, but I love that there is this option. The Tea Party Element stamp. This is the largest stamp set, 6 inches wide, 8 inches tall. There is the stamp here that I used. A woman is like a tea bag. You can't tell how strong she is until you put her in hot water. So I put that here. Then I stamped back here, colored this up with Copic markers, blues. Here I did kind of a coral colorway. Put some glossy accents on the little tea bag label. So I have the pattern paper. Then I put another strip of the pattern paper on top to break away from the pattern. I'm using Spellbinders, one of my favorites. Fluted Classics ovals. I'm using this one, cut out in white cardstock. Did not use this drop-in. I only used the outside and then that drop-in to give this solid piece. If I had used this third die, that would have then cut a frame, but I didn't want a frame. Then I layered up that on the back, this on the top, then this here. Coming back again into Paper Tray Inks, Bow Galore. There it is in Spellbinders Brush Gold cardstock. Put that there. And I also put a little glossy accent there on the cup. This cup die, fabulous little cup die too, is from Impression Obsession. It's designed by Anna White and it's called Tea Cocoa. Isn't that cute? So I did a purple cup. In here, instead of putting cocoa, I put green tea. So this die comes with that cup, that layer, and then this whip topping. I skipped the whip topping. I skipped that. And I use another bow from this set right there. So you see how this bow galore really does give you lots of options. Okay, crafters, I just wanted to hop on real quick to show you my 2 cards for both Saturday Morning Makes and Adornit. I am one of the Adornit stamp ambassadors, so I have been having so much fun playing with all these wonderful recipe stamps and the expanding line of adding on to the recipe stamps. I purchased in the past a lot of their gingerbread stamps, so when it turns Christmas, expect to see some of the new stuff for Christmas, plus some of my older things that I purchased from Adornit myself. Alrighty, crafters, everything will be detailed and linked below. Until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Definitely check these out. I will put direct links to these items. And now Tea Party Cakes is available a la carte. Yay! Stay crafty, my friends. Bye!